Tjena alla monstertiggare, Sudske. Today we got this figure, it's not today, a couple of days ago, but now I finally have some time to look at this. So this is Iron Man from Iron Man Wave, retrocarded. It's something from the blast from the past. People that collected this for many years ago recognize this, but I don't, because I didn't collect them. So we're gonna take this, open this up and take a look to see what it is and how it moves and everything. And then after a while, when we after we have so let's start over. After I have when I've moved him around a little, I'm gonna take to see if we can improve him a little, because I like to improve my figures. So let's take him out of the package and do a quick review. So now he's out of the box. Oops, they're bent already. Let's take him down a little bit. Oh my god, I love the smell of a new figure. I can feel it from here. Smell it. Yeah. Oh my god, this is a good looking figure. Oh my god. I really like this figure. I like the look of him. He reminds me a little bit of Mark IV. It's my favorite Iron Man figure. MCU. I can see there's a little bit of pink in the red. I don't know if it turns up on camera, but you can see a little bit of pink in or purple or something in the marbling of the figure. But this is a good looking figure. Unfortunately, he has a little bit of too big these muscles here, so he can't push his arms down straight down. So let's take a look at the details. The mask, the helmet is really good, and he has great movement, almost these wing things. That's not what I like, but these are on every straight line here. Doesn't come forward so much. I'm not gonna review this because you're not interested in last points. You're interested in the figure to see what he can do. He can't move that much forward because he has the same torso as the female bodies, so it's pretty useless there. Go back a lot more, but forward nothing. Double jointed elbows. He can come up almost 90 degrees because his gloves is in the way, and they're stuck. Pinless. This is the first Iron Man figure with a butterfly joint, and he utilizes it. Let's see, let's take away this portion there. Almost all the way back, as you can see, and all the way forward. So there's no improvement in that one, because I always cut off, the pin that goes into the socket. So no improvement there. So you can remove this. So he's maybe. No, it's not worth it to remove that pin. But this part is really big. Maybe trim it down a little bit. Yeah, and he has torso swivel almost. Maybe I should boil him. And this is not good looking at all. If they would have utilized this part, you know, to have ball joint down here like they have on the G.I. Joes, this would be the perfect Iron Man figure. He cannot move his legs up less than 90 degrees. And there's nothing you can do about that. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees, but the boots are in the way. He has hinge here, but this flap is in the way, so he cannot move it upwards. So I think I will do some improvement to this figure. So I'm gonna pause it and take a look here. We're gonna move him like this, and he's not coming forward at all. So I'm gonna pause it here. Yeah, so what I end up doing was doing this with my figure. A lot of pieces. No, I was dremeling out a little bit here. If you can see, maybe there. So where's the camera? There. There's the camera. So you can see I dremeled out a little bit, so he has a lot more forward movement. I removed his wings here because I didn't like them. And I dremeled out a little bit here, so the neck can move a little bit more freely. And I dremeled out a little bit here too. I was going too deep here, as you can see. And I removed this extra long piece of plastic in this arm, so maybe he will have a little bit better articulation. I don't know. Let's see. So now I'm gonna do something with his hands. I'm gonna boil them, and I'm gonna cut just a little bit here, so it just only attach like this portion here, so he can put his hand back on all his hands. So now I'm going to put them in the hot tub. Yeah, so now I reassembled him. So I have no idea if I put the shoulder pads in the right way, so I have to watch my video again or look up some photos. But as you can see, I've done some minor modifications. I'm gonna paint all the lines here, panel lines, to make him pop a little bit more on the shelf. But this torso is moving much better, more on that way. I don't know why. And a little bit of that, and a little bit more in the front. The head has a little bit better movement because I dremeled out a little bit here, so he can look up a bit better. And I cut off some plastic here, but that didn't do any difference because the hand doesn't move up either way. There's something wrong with this hand. There's the peg. Look, the peg doesn't come up so much. So a little bit better, but not as much as that I wanted. So now he can shoot the repulsor. Pew pew! And I did that on all four hands. So he almost can shoot straight forward. And I bent his finger a little bit. So this is by far one of the best Iron Man figures I heard that the extremis is way better, but I don't know. And the forward motion didn't do anything either. So or not. So yeah. So let's see if we can do the superhero landing. No. He's stiff as fuck. Almost. Yeah. So let's compare him with some other figures before I end this review. So let's have him there, and I shall get some more figures. I didn't like those fins in the back here, so I removed them. But you can reattach them if you want. So I'm gonna show him off when I painted everything. I'm gonna show him in the next review, so you can see how it turned out. I think that's wrong. Somehow it is wrong. So let's go get some figures to compare with. Please stand up. Here we have 80th anniversary Captain America, and we have some Captain America 2020 I think, but I removed the stuff and put drunk Tony Stark on him there on the head. But this is my try to make the perfect Iron Man, because I didn't get the 80th anniversary. It's the same. This is AI Tony Stark. I like this. It's a little bit too. I was trying to make it more metallic like this. He's way bigger. And let's take from some other line. Destro from G.I. Joe Classified, and my Baroness. Looks good. And let's bring out some more figures. Oh, here you have Endgame Bath Hulk, and the only Spider-Man type figure that I have there in Marvel Legends, it's the Superior Octopus or something like that. And last, one of my absolute favorite figure, Mayfix Deadpool. This is the bootleg. So this is a very, very good figure here. So it's a little bit of the oversize, but it's a good looking figure. So I hope you enjoy this short review. I'm gonna paint him up, and you're gonna see him in the next video when I review the next one in size comparison. So thank you for watching. This was a short video. I will be back soon, so take care. Drink alcohol and water and whatever you drink. Have a nice day. Until the next time, keep collecting like everybody else says.